Prohibition of pork in Islam. In Islam, the pig is considered an impure animal and its consumption is strictly prohibited. The prohibition of consuming pork is derived from Islamic teachings found in the Quran, which is considered the holy book of Islam, as well as from the Hadith, the sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him. The Quran mentions the prohibition of consuming pork in multiple verses. One such verse is found in chapter 2, verse 173, where it states, "He has only forbidden to you dead animals, blood, the flesh of swine, and that which has been dedicated to other than Allah." This verse clearly prohibits the consumption of the flesh of swine, including pork. Similar prohibitions are mentioned in other verses as well. The reasons behind the prohibition of pork are rooted in Islamic teachings and wisdom. One explanation is that consuming pork is considered harmful to human health. Pigs are known to carry various diseases and parasites, and the Islamic dietary restrictions aim to protect Muslims from potential health risks. Another aspect is the spiritual and moral dimension of the prohibition. Islam encourages its followers to lead a pure and wholesome lifestyle. The consumption of pork is seen as impure, and by avoiding it, Muslims strive to maintain spiritual purity and cleanliness. Furthermore, the prohibition of pork serves as a test of obedience and discipline for Muslims. It is a commandment from Allah, and adhering to it demonstrates one's commitment to following the guidance and commands of God. It is important to note that the prohibition of pork applies specifically to its consumption. Islam does not consider the pig itself as inherently evil or impure. Pigs can be raised for other purposes, such as for agricultural uses or as pets, as long as their meat is not consumed. In conclusion, the pig is considered an impure animal in Islam, and its consumption is strictly prohibited. The prohibition is based on the teachings of the Quran and the Hadith, aiming to promote physical health, spiritual purity, and obedience to the commandments of Allah. Muslims are encouraged to adhere to these dietary restrictions as part of their religious observance.